Hi, my name is Macy Smock. I'm a senior nursing major at the University of St. Francis. In high school, I knew I wanted to do something that involved math and science because those were the things I really enjoyed and that I was good at. And I knew I wanted to do something that made a difference and that was going to matter, and something with a lot of different opportunities and options. So with all those three things together, I kind of came to the conclusion that nursing would be a good route to go. And with every clinical experience and with everything I've done so far, I've been more and more reassured that I picked the right major. My clinical experience at St. Francis has been phenomenal. The way it works is you do rotations in all different specialties of nursing, medical, surgical, mental health, critical care, OB, peds. You get to expose to everything. And then from there, I got to pick a clinical role transition at the very end, which is when you choose specialties that you're interested in and work with a preceptor one-on-one. In clinical, I really got to get my footing as a nurse, practice the skills that I worked on in the skills and sim lab, and really see what it's going to be like to work as an RN. I was surprised by how many different roles a nurse gets to play. So not only are you doing nursing skills, but you're an educator for your patients, you're an advocate, you're listening to them, all kinds of different things that nurses really do. I was surprised by just how versatile they really are. I had so many good teachers and instructors during my time at St. Francis. Many of them worked in the field for many years, or they still do work in the nursing field, and they're experts in what they do. I would say the most influential one was Mrs. Murphy. She taught my health assessment class as well as my sim lab, so really giving me a lot of the basic skills that I've used from then on out. So she, as well as so many other professors, have been great. Being at St. Francis, there's very small class sizes, so you really feel comfortable approaching your professors, and you really get to build a network with them as well as your peers for people to turn to if you have questions. So it's definitely a team effort within my graduating class. You build friendships and relationships with other students and really help each other out the whole time. We're always studying together, driving to clinicals together. I've met friends that I will keep in touch with throughout my entire life. So yes, it's definitely an opportunity to get really close with your peers. I'm interested in so many different things in nursing. My clinical role transition was in obstetrics, so I really do love OB, but I'm also really interested in critical care as well. So intensive care units, emergency departments, anything like that. So in general, I'm just really interested to join the profession and would hope to start working in a hospital setting. So one of the things that's so exciting about St. Francis's nursing program are the new skills and sim labs. We have all the equipment we need, and you really get to practice these clinical skills before you go into the clinical setting. So it helps build your confidence, it helps build your skill level, and it's something that I've really enjoyed so far. There are open lab hours too, so you can come in between classes or before classes or whenever they're open just to practice those skills. So even if it's not something you're being tested on, if you just want to brush up on something before a clinical day, you can do that. So that's something I really enjoyed. So nursing school can definitely be very challenging. It's something that's really new and really exciting, but is a challenge. So I think the best way I handle that is just looking at the end goal. You know, whenever I'm a little bit stressed or have a lot of work to do, I just think about the fact that I'm going to get to be a nurse and help people for the rest of my life, and it makes it worth it. Just remember why you started would be the advice. So as long as the passion is there and as long as it's something that you really, really want, if you stay organized and you stay on top of your work, it's challenging, but it's possible and it's worth it in the end. I graduate in a couple weeks, so I can definitely say that it's worth it, and then I'm so excited, so relieved.